Now Bayern coming forward. Bayern 7-2, second choice as he goes forward. Opportunity in the red is there. Here comes Hard Aces in the green colours. And Beholder, trying to become the first female ever to win the Pacific Classic. She goes in nice and quietly, 9-5 favourite as she goes in. Here's Red Vine. Midnight Storm, the last one, goes straight in. Gates closed, they're all set. Field for the Pacific Classic sent on their way to a good beginning and to the roar of the Del Mar crowd. Bayern, as expected, straight to the front, and Bayern broke beautifully, nice and settled, goes off to lead them. Midnight Storm's out in the centre of the track to keep him company. Gary Stevens getting the perfect spot on Beholder. He's tucked in third, about 5 off these leaders who are now quickening and going fast up front. Catch a Flight is fourth on the outside. Opportunity. Then we come back to Red Vine, a good 8 lengths off the leaders, been followed by Hard Aces, Imperative, Bailout, Bobby's back second last, and Class Leader Trail's got to be 25 off these leaders. They strung out over a lot of ground. They head to the 3/4 pole, and Rafael Bejarano tries to slow them down now on Bayern. He's taken a hold on him. Bayern travelling nicely. On the far side is Midnight Storm, a gap of 4 back to Beholder, and Beholder just cantering along in the third spot on a long rein under Gary Stevens. She's going very nicely. Catch a Flight in fourth. Opportunity far side. Red Vine at the rail. They taking closer order as they slowed it down up front. Imperative in behind that. Down at the rail comes Hard Aces, now 8 lengths off them. 6 back to Bailout Bobby, and Class Leader is still last. Into the turn they go in the TVG Pacific Classic, and Bayern is still the leader. Here comes Beholder, and Beholder just breezing on by. Beholder strikes the front. Gary Stevens hasn't moved, and Beholder's opened up to lead by 5. Red Vine making a run. Opportunity on the outside. Bayern did not go on. Then it's Catch a Flight. They turn for home in the Pacific Classic, and it's Beholder. Gary Stevens just shakes the reins at her, and Beholder is opening up on them. Almost impossible to believe. She's turned this into an exercise gallop. Beholder is absolutely poetry in motion. Beholder and Gary Stevens didn't win it. They romped in the Pacific Classic. Catch a Flight second, then came Red Vine, Opportunity, Imperative behind that, then Hard Aces, Class Leader, Bailout Bobby, Bayern, and Midnight Storm was last. The unofficial result, the winner number 9, Beholder. Second number 7, Catch a Flight. Third number 5, Red Vine. And fourth number 8, Opportunity. With Catch a Flight finishing second to Beholder, that means trainer Richard Mandela has saddled both the winner and the runner-up in today's TVG Pacific Classic. Now returning to the winner's circle is the official winner of the Grade 1 $1 million TVG Pacific Classic, and the first female to ever win the Pacific Classic, Beholder. Beholder is a 5-year-old bay mare by Henny Hughes out of Leslie's Lady. She's owned by the Spendthrift Farm. The winning trainer is Richard Mandela, whose assistant is A. Vega. And the winning jockey, Gary Stevens. Beholder was bred in Kentucky by the Clarkland Farm. In the winner's circle to make the presentation for the TVG Pacific Classic, Delmar welcomes Kip Levin. He's the CEO of US Betfair. Field for the Pacific Classic sent on their way to a good beginning and to the roar of the Delmar crowd. Bayern, as expected, straight to the front, and Bayern broke beautifully, nice and settled, goes off to lead them. Midnight Storm's out in the center of the track to keep him company. Gary Stevens getting the perfect spot on Beholder. He's tucked in third, about 5 off his leaders, who are now quickening and going fast up front. Catch a Flight is fourth on the outside.